Equipment.
Yeah, let's start with equipment.
Yeah.
So on a very, very basic level, you need a camera.
You need a camera.
You need a camera, whether you're using your phone.
Okay. A
Or
smartphone.
a smartphone,
Yeah.
yes. I would say one of the best ways to not guarantee success, but kind of like predict success, is to have a name.
How does it feel to be an Acholi, by the way?
I'm very proud to be an Acholi.
You're very proud.
Yes.
Do you speak about that in the UK? Okay.
Because I think before I was giving too much vigor, but now, so I just took the time just to look at how these people were dancing.
Remember, you can be a part of the show by visiting us on our Facebook page, like us in the first place, and then you will drop your comment there. Yeah, so in regard to this, you're going to drop your comments. I am almost posting something on our Facebook page, and then the numbers are 0393 22 8680 or 74 74 447. You can also send us messages. We'll be able to read your messages, and then life goes on. At this point in time, we'll have a song from Chameleonaya. The song is called Reading. This is the crossover on 100 FM. You want to always have a radio. I think that one is.
This one.
I want something that
shows my actual face.
Exactly. Yeah.
So is this one okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, let me just.
You don't like it? It's good,
fine,
man.
Yeah. Should. What is it for? Do you need the good quality, or is it just something to post?
I want to post, but this one was good. I like this
that one because
here.
it's straight on.
Let me actually use this.
Okay.
Let's take a screenshot.
Yeah, sure.
Like this.
I need to not be nervous.
Don't be nervous. Come on. Don't be nervous, lady. This is a normal conversation, except that we are conversing electronically.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be nervous. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Luckily enough, we had met each other before,
exactly.
We've shared a lot. Yeah, so we're just going to carry on with that rapport on air.
Yeah.
So you'll speak through?
Yeah.
So just feel free.
Yeah.
23 minutes after 11 a.m. You're still listening to Mega 100, where music matters. This is, of course, the second hour of the crossover. And for starters, the crossover runs every Monday to Friday between I was about to say between 2 and 3. I'm so used to game time. Game time runs from 2 to 3 every Monday to Friday. But for the crossover, it runs from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That is every Monday to Friday. And like I said a few minutes ago, normally on the crossover from Monday to Wednesday, we talk about something, a general topic, a current issue. And then on Thursdays, we talk about relationships. On Fridays like this, there is no topic on the table to be discussed. I actually have somebody in the studio. It could be an artist. It could be anybody influential. That is what happens on the crossover on Mega 100 every Friday. Dear listener, today I have a lady, and she's a special person. She is live on 100 FM. She's going to introduce herself, and we're going to, of course, share lots of things. You're most welcome to 100 FM, Madame.
Thank you very much, Leonard, for inviting me today. It's an absolute pleasure to be on Mega FM.
That's amazing.
Mega 100.
Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Tabitha Laker.
Your name is Tabitha Laker.
As you know, yes.
Yeah.
That's my name. I am a content creator.
A content creator.
Yes, I make videos on YouTube.
Okay.
As well as I take photos.
Yeah.
So I'm a photographer as well. So you'll find some of my self-portraits on Instagram.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what I do. I'm also a web developer, and I do other digital marketing work. Yeah.
Okay.
So I do other digital work.
You're actually flexible. You're really
too flexible.
You're really versatile.
I'm very
you do
versatile.
Lots of things at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. So who is Tabitha Laker? I know there is somebody out there wondering, hey, who is this lady here?
Yes.
The name Tabitha alone sounds, too modern, for example, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Bible name, isn't it?
It's a Bible name in the book of Acts.
Oh, in the book of Acts.
In the book of Acts.
Yeah. You could tell me the scripture in case you remember.
Is it Acts 42?
Acts 42.
Chapter 42. It might be.
Okay.
It might just be there.
All right.
So Tabitha in the Bible, she was a weaver. She used to weave clothes. She used to sew clothes.
Yes.
And she used to help a lot of people,
All right.
like the poor people in the Bible.
Yes.
And it kind of reminds me of my own grandma, whose name was Tabitha.
Oh, Tabitha.
She recently passed away about
that's bad.
a month ago.
That's bad. May her soul rest in peace.
Yeah, Miss Tabitha. Mego Tabitha Lutara.
Mego Tabitha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where my name can be found in the Bible. I was named after my grandmother.
All right.
And that's who Tabitha was in the Bible.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm actually a Christian, so I come from a Christian family as well.
Great.
So it kind of, everything just rhymed quite well.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was still asking you about who Tabitha Laker is because there could be some guys out there. I'm actually sure that a host of guys are wondering who Tabitha Laker is.
Yes.
You know, the name is a little bit unusual. Yeah, not unusual, you know, Leonard Udong.
Yeah.
Not unusual, the K Triumph. Yeah, the K Triumph works here. Not unusual, Essie. Yeah, not unusual, you know, Proscovia, Annette. Yeah, so who is Tabitha Laker? Exactly.
Exactly, who am I? I am, okay, so I'm an Acholi.
Hey, you're an Acholi.
A proud Acholi, yes.
Proud
a proud Acholi.
Okay.
But I was born abroad.
Oh, you were born abroad.
My mom came to England with my father, with my dad, 1989.
1989.
Before I was born.
Okay.
Yes, and so I was born in the UK.
Yeah.
In London, to be specific. And I've lived there all my life.
Yeah.
But I started coming back to Uganda in 2005.
2005.
Yes.
Okay.
And I stayed for 2 months. I came alone. It was my first time on a plane, and I came alone. And ever since then, I've just been connecting more with my culture.
Yeah.
The language, the people, Uganda in general, and it's been a beautiful journey, you know, because I've been able to share with other people.
That's nice.
You know, even Ugandans, even people in Uganda have seen the videos that I created, you know, the journeys that I've been taking.
I have personally seen that.
You've personally
several times.
Several times, yeah. So it's been a beautiful journey, just sharing with people sharing, teaching me as well.
Yeah.
So Tabitha Laker is an Acholi, a British Ugandan, a creative person, and just an all-around happy person. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah,
that's great. How does it feel to be an Acholi, by the way?
I'm very proud to be an Acholi.
You're very proud.
Yes.
Do you speak about that in the UK? Do you tell guys, "Hey guys, I am an Acholi. I am an Acholi. There is a tribe. I am a Ugandan."
Yes.
Yeah, by origin, and from Uganda, I belong to a tribe called Acholi.
Yes.
Yeah, and I love the tribe so much. I love my culture.
Yeah.
You know, these guys have Malakwang, they have Bo, you know, they have lots of stuff. They have Buara dance.
Yes.
They have Didi and many others. Yeah, La Raga.
Yeah.
Yes.
The pronunciation.
Yeah, it is called La Raga.
La Raga. I'll get there.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do tell people that if for example, if I meet another Ugandan, even another African, I'm telling them, I'm a Ugandan, I'm from the north.
You're from the north?
Specifically.
Okay.
I'm from the north.
All right.
And I'm just proud of that.
That's great.
I do tell people that. There are so many Ugandans abroad in England.
Yeah.
And we have actually every single year a cultural festival.
Dance festival.
Yeah, a dance festival.
Great.
But all the Acholis come together, and Langi people too.
Yeah.
And just northern people in general, and it's just a good way to kind of connect with other Acholis.
Yeah.
And just kind of connect with your culture. So that has helped. That has helped as well.
Okay.
Because when I see those dances,
you more.
yes, and when I see those dances, when I meet the people, when I see people as dark as me, it makes me feel great.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's great.
Because it's not always been a positive thing.
Yeah.
Being dark-skinned, even amongst other black people. So when I come to Uganda, everybody's as dark as me. It's a great feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I didn't realize how much I liked it until I came.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just talked about that festival, that cultural festival that takes place once in a year. That is in the UK for the Acholi people, for the Langi people as well.
Yes.
I wonder whether you also know some of these dances. I wonder whether you can also dance voda, some of those dances that you've been introduced to from the UK.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I dance them?
No, I don't mean, can you dance them? I mean, do you know how to dance that kind of dances?
Not really, but I've been learning. Like when I went to Kitgum, I made sure I just looked at people, and I managed to do the one where you just step, the hips you move, and you just step lightly.
Okay.
Because I think before I was giving too much vigor, but now, so I just looked. I just took the time just to look at how these people were dancing. Because sometimes the music plays and then everyone just starts dancing. So I was like, okay, let me just watch and see how this dance is done, because I can't be continuing to embarrass myself like this. So I can't, but I want to learn so badly.
You want to learn. You feel challenged.
I feel challenged to learn because I don't want to be sitting down when other people are having fun,
Okay.
But at the same time, I feel bored. I don't want to miss out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just it's great.
That's nice.
Yeah, I want to take every opportunity to dance.
Okay.
Yeah, if I can dance.
I
have to learn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what about school? Tell us about your educational background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started attending school at the age of 3 years old.
3 years old?
Yes, up until I was around 24.
24?
Yeah. So it's nursery, preschool, primary school, secondary school, and then sixth form, which is A-level.
Yeah.
And then I went to an art school for 1 year.
Yes.
Because I didn't feel, the honest truth is, I didn't feel as if I was ready to go to university. But I had to move out of the school, So I went to a university, a prestigious art university called Chelsea College of Arts.
Chelsea College. It's in London.
It's in London. It's in central London.
Yeah, and from the name Chelsea.
Yeah.
I'm a sports guy.
You're a sports guy.
Yeah.
I also went to college. I also went to university in Chelsea to do an art foundation course because I loved fine art so much. And so I went there and did a 1 year course. And that course is designed to help art students decide on which discipline they're going to go down.
Yes.
So I chose to go down the route of architecture, but eventually I changed again.
You changed?
Yeah, so in this art foundation you study, you go through different sections. So it's architecture, product design, interior architecture, and then there's also fine arts. There's different, and then at the end of this first term, you choose which one you want to focus on for the rest of it. And after that,
yes,
you apply for university, and then you go and do your degree.
Okay.
So yeah, before then I was actually accepted for business studies in 5 universities. But then I decided, no, let me go to this art school and then study this, and then I went to do architecture.
Okay.
For 1 year. So a lot of technical drawings, creating, photography, everything, designing homes.
Yeah.
And then I decided to I switched to product design after that.
Okay.
So I graduated in product design.
Product design.
Yeah, in product design. So that's my education. I have more education after that. I did interior design. I did digital marketing. Yeah.
Now, about your education.
Yes.
Of course, at the moment, you're a content creator.
Yes.
I wonder if I wonder what perception you have about your profession vis-a-vis content creation. Are you this kind of person who is like, oh, yes, I studied. You said
product design.
Product design. Yes. Yeah. Professionally, I am a product designer.
Yes.
But then again, I have a passion for content creation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I wonder how yours is like. I wonder how your aspiration is like. Are you this kind of person who wants to stick to content creation only since you kind of self-employ yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I would say that in an ideal world, it's great to focus.
It's great to focus.
But as humans, we're just curious. We have many interests, and like for me, I'm one of those people. I just have many interests and things that I would say that I'm good at. Like I love to sing.
Okay.
I I love to sing. I love music. I even studied music for many years, since I was 11 years old to about 18. So it's about 7 years of study.
Okay.
And then afterwards, I started writing songs.
Yes.
You know, so I'm a content creator, but I don't want to abandon. There's just natural gifts that God gave me. I feel I want to use them too. So yes, I'm a content creator, but I also want to do something. I also want to do something with those other little gifts that I've been given. Not little, but those other gifts that I've been given. So
you want to practice your profession as well.
I want to practice my profession as well.
And then your God-given talents.
And then my God-given talents.
That's amazing.
Exactly.
Like posting those YouTube videos.
Yes.
Posting Instagram stuff and many others.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yes.
Now let's talk about content creation.
Yes.
When did your journey of content creation start? Like, when was that point? At what point in time did you think of undertaking content creation? At what point in time? What was your inspiration?
Okay, so I always used to love taking photos.
Photos.
I just used to love
taking. As a kid?
No. Since I was about just before I went to university.
Yeah.
I love taking photos, and I just love documenting. Documenting. That's just what I love. Just documenting, because 5 years, later, you look at it and you're just like, wow, like.
Yeah, this
happened in this moment. You capture a moment in time.
Yes.
Forever.
Okay.
So I just love documenting. So at that time I was just experimenting with my hair. This was actually when I just started university, and I was experimenting with my hair. Everybody always used to give me a lot of compliments, and I just used to be crazy with my hair. Blonde, red, ginger, and cut it short, go bald. When I went to university, that was the first time I cut my hair. I was still doing architecture, and I was just like, why do I spend so much time on my hair? I went to a bad hairdresser, and my hair was so tight with the weave, and I just one night I woke up. I just finished singing in London. I just came back to Leeds. I studied up north in the UK. Yeah. And so I just cut my hair off, and the next day we went to Amsterdam to see the architecture.
That's in the Netherlands.
In the Netherlands, yeah. We went to Netherlands, and I was just free. And I noticed people were smiling at me on the street, like a lot of compliments. I was like,
you were so excited.
I was so, yeah. So I started taking pictures. That's when I started experimenting with my hair. Red, blonde, short, relaxed, spiky, everything. Yeah. And I just take pictures. And so the first video on YouTube, if you go there, the first video is of me just showing different hairstyles.
Oh,
it's just it's just literally just pictures.
Okay.
And I uploaded it, and then people started to get interested. Then I noticed I have 23 subscribers.
Oh.
And then they keep telling me, can you...
And then you're like, this is a real deal.
Yeah, and then people kept telling me, can you upload this, or can you show this, or can you tell us about this lipstick? So in the start, I used to talk about beauty, fashion, hair, especially lipsticks. Yeah? Yeah. And people love that. And then I started talking about... And then I just started branching out and opening up a bit more about, like, what I'm thinking. And sometimes it seems like I'm oversharing, but it's like, these are things that people grab onto. Okay. And they connect with me. People feel like they can connect with me as a real person. Because sometimes I share those things that people would just like, why are you sharing that? It's like, so sometimes this is what makes me a real person, I would say. Okay. And that's where my journey began. Literally with just documenting, putting a video together, and then the people got attracted. Wow. To natural hair. Wow. Yeah, natural hair, hairstyles, that's it. Okay. And then from there, I just kept uploading, getting to know my subscribers. Some of these subscribers have become my good friends.
You can imagine.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll go for a very short musical break. I think we'll talk about something. We'll talk about music as well. Yes. I've seen a couple of songs that you've, produced as well. And let's leave that aside for now. Yeah. I wonder which song you'd like to listen to right now. I just wonder your taste of music. I wonder what your taste of music is. especially given the fact that you know you were born in the UK, you've lived there. Yeah. So, which song would you like to listen to as we take a very short break?
As we take a very short break.
Yeah. Are you this guy? Okay, let me ask you this question first.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite artist, generally speaking?
Amy Winehouse.
Amy
I know
Winehouse.
she's no longer, but I love her. Yeah.
Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
Okay. Which other one?
Which other one? I do like Burna Boy. They're completely different, but yeah, Burna Boy.
So I can drop you anything from Burna Boy?
Anything.
Okay. I'll drop you a song from Burna Boy called... okay, I'll get you a song called Anybody.
Okay.
I hope you like it.
Yeah, I like that song.
It's okay. All right, so we'll take a very short break. We're still on 100 FM, where music matters. It's the crossover. In the studio, I am not alone. I have Tabitha Laker. I like how she pronounces her name.
Do I pronounce it wrong?
No, not wrongly. You pronounce it very, very well.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, there is, how do I put it? You know, it sounds swaggerific, so to speak.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I am in the studio with Tabitha Laker. And we are sharing lots of things. Just keep it Mega 100. Keep those messages coming in. I already see a couple of messages, by the way. Somebody here sent me a message. I'm going to read the message when the time comes. And in case of any questions, type the questions and, of course, send them to me. That is on the studio. I am not alone, like I told you before. I have Tabitha Laker in the studio, or Tabitha Laker. Depending on which nursery school you attended. Tabitha, tell us about what it takes to become a content creator like you are at the moment.
Yes.
What fundamentals do you need? What equipment, so to speak, do you need?
Okay, so maybe we can start with equipment.
Equipment.
Yeah, let's start with equipment.
Yeah.
So on a very, very basic level, you need a camera.
You need a camera.
You need a camera, whether you're using your phone.
Okay. A
smartphone.
Or
a smartphone,
yeah.
Yes, a smartphone. Or a simple camera.
Okay.
It needs to have a clear picture, something clear. Doesn't have to be extremely expensive, but it has to be decent quality because people have, kind of high expectations these days.
Yeah.
Back in the days, you could film on a very basic, megapixel camera, maybe 10 megapixels, something like that.
That's right.
But nowadays you need a bit better quality. But the great thing is that if you cannot afford a camera, you can always use your smartphone.
Okay.
Something which you probably already have.
Yeah.
Use your smartphone and try to focus on good lighting and good audio. That's important. It's important for people to be able to hear you because you may have the best picture, the best imagery, but then your sound quality isn't great. So you're much better compromising on the picture than audio. Audio must always be great.
Great.
So you can buy a small lavalier microphone that you can clip onto your shirt.
Yeah.
Or maybe a shotgun microphone, these ones that just plug into the USB port or even the audio jack.
Yeah.
If your phone still has one. And you can just get started. You need something with enough memory so that you can, edit. You can maybe even have editing software. You can download that from your app store.
Yeah.
And then you just upload from there. That's really what you need. If you can afford a camera, a decent camera, get a DSLR camera or a mirrorless camera, which are usually a bit smaller.
Yes.
And again, do not compromise on audio quality. Although the quality in these DSLR cameras are okay. Get yourself a nice shotgun microphone, which is what I use. You can get some cheap ones.
Yes.
I used to have a more expensive one, but it kind of got damaged in bad weather.
That was bad.
Then I got something 5 times cheaper, and I've been using it for over 3 years.
Okay.
I haven't yet fixed the more expensive one. It's just convenient. Some people have separate microphones, like what we're using now, which if you have a studio, it's okay. But if you want to be portable, get a nice shotgun microphone to attach to the camera, and the quality is going to be a great experience for people to watch. For people to watch.
And like you said initially, passion is also very important. You need to have love.
That's it.
For content creation.
Yes.
You need to sit down and ask yourself, do I really love this? If it's a tick, Just give it a go.
Yes.
Carry on.
Carry on.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
Okay, so the passion is very important. And as much as you need passion, you also need to have that work ethic to be able to deliver the content and to be able to deliver it consistently.
Okay.
This is something that I'm still working on till this day, you know?
Yeah.
Just putting the content out there, communicating with your subscribers, even asking them what they want to see.
Sure.
As long as it's in line with what you want to do as well, you work together, they can give you ideas, you can be like, oh, I like that one, I don't like this one, I'll modify this, and then you create the content.
I get it.
So you need that passion, you need the consistency, you need the work ethic because a lot of people think that it's easy or that it comes just like that. For some people, you can get lucky and go viral just like that. But if you really are keen to do this and you're okay with waiting, you're okay with doing the work, you build it up over years.
That's nice.
And you build the following, you build the finances, the money starts flowing in, then you can start seeing the fruits of your labor.
Sure.
And so don't just give up just because nobody watched your first video, because these things live on the internet.
Be consistent.
Be consistent. And share your stuff as well.
Yeah.
Don't bombard people, but share them with your family and friends and on your online platforms.
Yeah.
And some people will be watching, they will never comment.
Okay.
But they're watching and they enjoy your videos.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just that maybe they don't have much to say, or they just kind of they just enjoy and watch and just move on. But just because you don't hear praise constantly, don't give up.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I see.
Keep going, because you may be really, make someone's day.
Okay.
So just keep going.
Okay.
And, so in terms of practically getting started, I would say one of the best ways to not guarantee success, but kind of like predict success, is to have a niche.
Yeah.
That's something that I kind of used to have, but I've kind of veered off a little bit. I'm kind of trying to get back into knowing exactly what I do, because I do I talk about so many different things and show so many different things. Definitely travel is one of them, travel, beauty, lifestyle. But to have a niche.
Have a niche.
Have a niche.
What a niche? What is a niche?
A niche. A niche is a specific area which you focus in.
Oh.
Yes.
Your area of,
yes.
I understand. Your field.
Your field, exactly.
Oh.
Say, for example, you, Leonard Odong, wanted to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Now you're in radio and you just want a channel. You could talk about the equipment. You could talk about how you structure your show.
Exactly.
Different things like that.
That's right.
So that would be your niche. You talk about radio.
Yeah.
And you appeal to other radio presenters, you appeal to aspiring radio presenters, you appeal to just people who are interested in audio, interested in these things. And those people would be your audience.
Okay.
And so if you continuously talk about these, using these keywords, radio, audio, sound system, all the keywords.
Yes.
In the algorithm, these words get caught up.
That's right.
And it favors you.
I see.
And then eventually your content gets pushed out more by the YouTube algorithm. And people see more of it.
I see.
So it's great to have many videos on similar topics, because then people can kind of binge.
Oh.
When they come and land on your channel, they're like, oh, this one, and it keeps recommending this one, this one, and then it gets pushed out to more people.
Wow.
Yeah, so niche really helps.
It helps a lot.
It really helps.
Now, Tabitha, we are going to receive some phone calls from people. You can call us on 0393 228 or 74 447 and ask a question to Tabitha Laker here. I already have a message from somebody who says, Laker, Mercy is calling. You're live on 100 FM, Mercy.
Thank you.
Yeah, how are you today?
I'm doing fine.
Talk to Tabby.
Tabitha, hi.
Hi, Mercy. Very nice to talk. I'm great, thank you. And yourself?
Yeah, that's great. I'm just so happy that
yes.
I've spoken to someone great.
Yes.
That's inspiring.
Yeah.
Now you're just inspired me the way you speak.
Oh.
The way you do your things, you're so fluent.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
you're just amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Continue with what you're doing. That's all I can say.
Thank you. I appreciate this encouragement so much.
Really?
Really, yeah. I really do.
Thank you so much, Mercy.
Thank you, Mercy.
Okay, Desmond.
Yo, Leno.
You're live on 100 FM, Desmond.
Yeah, thanks for the show, man.
You're welcome, Desmond. Speak to Tabitha here.
First of all, let me say happy new month, both of you.
Happy new month too.
Well, I do appreciate that Acholi lady. She sounds like a pretty lady of course.
She sounds like a pretty lady. Man, she's a pretty lady, man.
I don't know if you speak Acholi very well.
I'll forget about my bear.
Oh, but you take your time.
I'll take my time.
Yeah, I like the advice you're giving to the people out there, and I do appreciate it. And I'm a type of guy who also posting things. I remember the first video I posted on Instagram.
Yes.
I had only 3 likes.
Yeah.
But I downloaded that video from the Instagram, then I started my YouTube channel.
Yes.
I posted the video there. It was just a funny joke video, me and my friend.
Yes.
Then now I check it yesterday, it have 100 likes.
You can imagine.
See?
Thank God, man.
That.
It's been amazing.
Congratulations, dude. Congratulations.
Yeah, so it's really good to keep on posting things that people thought you cannot do.
Absolutely.
And show the world what you got.
Sure.
Yeah. That's
and also my advice to her, if she's out there, you know, for us Acholi, some of us, we are too pride. We have the type of feelings that we should not show ourselves, but
okay.
when she's talking,
she's a proud Acholi. Absolutely.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, so I do appreciate that, and she's welcome to Mega 100. This is where music matters, the person.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Tell them, say. Thank you, man. See you later.
Okay, and big shout out to you later.
Thank you so much, Desmond. May God bless you. May God bless you. Okay.
Thank you.
100 fam.
Hello, Leonard.
Hello. What's your name, Chief?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Talk to Tabby here, man.
Yes, I'd like to speak to that beautiful lady.
Talk to her.
I'm not saying her, but though she's speaking very good English.
Thank you.
Man, she's very beautiful.
My grandmother, Tabitha, is my grandmother's name.
You can imagine.
Wow.
That is Caesar.
Grandmother. So I'm very happy with you. You are speaking very good English.
Yeah.
Some of us.
Yes. Thank you so much.
You are one of the few actually ladies who speak such things. That this is Alicia Keys. Can you tell us part of your history?
She did that already.
Grow up where to also get inspired.
She talked about that already, you guy. Yes, I recognized your voice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yes, Desmond. It's Tabitha Laker. Yeah, Tabitha is Tabitha. Then Laker.
I'm going to check it out. I will give her a like and subscribe.
It's alright.
Okay, big up. And play for me a song. I want to listen to how she sings.
Oh, you want to listen to how she sings. But unfortunately, that will not happen now because of some problem at the moment. Yeah, but the song is... I'm going to premiere the song. Absolutely. 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 Okay, thank you. Hello. 100 FM. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, Dimoko Written.
Yes, Leonard.
How are you today?
I'm very, very okay.
You're very okay.
Yeah, actually, extremely happy.
You're extremely happy.
Yeah, let me talk to Tabitha.
It's okay. Talk to Tabitha here.
Yes, Tabitha.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Latere from the United States of Acholi.
It's lovely to meet you today. To speak with you.
Like because my best friend, the girlfriend was called Laker also.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Actually, I just want to ask you a question. I like the way, actually, I enjoy your story.
Yes.
So, about taking photos, one like that. Like sometimes people who are here, they interested. Some people may be interested on that thing, but they have no capital one. How can you help such a person? Like if someone comes and hey, I like this, but they have no capital.
No capital.
How can you help such a person?
The best way I can help or even is to give the advice to work for this money slowly and to have a goal. This is the best. Yeah, you have to set the goal. Don't feel as if it's too big to achieve. But if you have an idea, then you have an idea for the end goal. I need a camera to start this. You start working towards it step by step by step.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like if you were to ask me, I want to be a millionaire in okay, how about you set yourself 10 years? Give yourself 10 years and you work backwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the last one.
Yes.
I know the guy who called me here was in safety part. You need a coach from safety. Hope that they are supporting Man United safety.
But he hopes you are a Manchester United fan and not a Chelsea fan.
Oh.
By the way, which team do you support? Are you a fan of football?
I'm not a big fan of football, but when I was much younger, I used to support Liverpool.
Oh.
I used to support Liverpool.
All right.
Yeah.
How about now?
About now, I don't actually support a specific team. No, but I used to work in Chelsea.
Oh.
So I used to always pass that stadium. Even sometimes we used to have conferences in that stadium.
Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, in Stamford Bridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I don't particularly support any team. No.
Okay, somebody here says like, hey, I am Ella. Actually, I really love art and everything about it. So how can I become your student? I am so interested. Please let me know. Yeah, but she's very interested in art. How can she be a part of you?
And art, as in like fine art or in actually content creation?
Content creation in particular.
Content creation.
How can she be your student? That's what she's saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in that case, how can she be a part of you?
A part of
so
me.
she can learn from you as well. Exactly.
Okay, she's not the first person asking me this. At the moment, I do calls, I do consultations with people.
Okay.
On different topics. So this can be one of them. I will set up a product on my website and you can book a call.
Okay.
If you're someone here in Uganda, I will make it according to Ugandan shillings and you just book a call. If possible, you can book a call. We can talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how can people access your do you have any social media handles through which people can reach you?
I have social media handles. Everything is Tabitha Laker. So you can go on Instagram, you search Tabitha Laker.
Tabitha.
You find me. You go on youtube.com/Tabitha Laker. You find me. You go on facebook.com/Tabitha Laker. You find me. Even TikTok, even though I'm not so active there, it's just Tabitha Laker.
I get it.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you one last question.
Yes.
And the question is a funny one. I know there could be somebody out there who is like, this lady here sounds really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got good English, she's got a cool voice. Probably she can be the real deal.
Yeah.
So, do you have a significant other?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah,
hopefully soon, but not at the moment. No.
Okay.
Just to answer your question.
It's okay. It's been nice having you here, Tabitha. I would have loved to carry on with this conversation, but time will not wait for us. You get?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your final word for the listener out there, especially for the girl child?
For the girl child.
Yeah.
My final word. My final word is to have a vision. Yeah, that's what I would say. To have a dream, have a vision.
Okay.
And to have a goal. That you have a goal and keep a focus. I mean, I've experienced in my lifetime that when you do not keep to your goal, it's very easy to get sidetracked and for people to even derail you, or is for you to allow yourself to be derailed, because at the end of the day you can't exactly blame, always blame people. So I say, if you have a goal, if you have a vision, even write it down, make it plain, and work towards it step by step by step.
I get it.
Yeah, and even if hard things happen, don't forget about your dream, don't forget about your goal. Keep going towards it and keep moving forward.
Okay.
And if for the girl child, if you have an opportunity to study, if you have the privilege to study, please study.
Please study.
Please study. Please read your books.
Don't let any boy confuse you.
Do not let any boy confuse you. Please that's why you have to have a goal.
Yeah.
If you can just have a goal, have a vision, stay on this path.
Yeah.
And achieve that thing.
Okay.
Yes.
That's amazing. On Facebook, somebody here, you want to add something?
No, that's it.
Okay. Somebody called Buana Sida says, thank you, sis. Proud of you. Keep up the spirit. We really love you so much. I'm Eric from Omoro. And somebody here says, what's up, Leonard and Tabitha? Happy New Month and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. That is it with that. And then somebody here again says, hi, Leonard. Okay. Greetings to my beautiful sister. Thanks for the show. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Tabitha, for passing by. I wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
Yeah, when can we expect you on 100 FM again?
When I'm back in Uganda.
Okay.
You can invite, when I'm back in Uganda.
Oh, you mean you're leaving today, tomorrow?
Next week.
Oh, next week.
Yes.
Okay.
So when I'm back in Uganda, I would love to link up again.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes.
God bless you abundantly.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so it was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
It was good. Yeah. You see, when you're on air and people call like this, that means they are paying attention to you. You're inspiring them. You get?
Thank you so much for hosting me.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming over. I must say it's been a great experience. Yeah, sharing with you lots of stuff about content creation. Yeah, that was really amazing. And I also believe that you've inspired the youth out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, considering the fact that they talked about that. Yeah, I'm really sure about that.
And it was good to see you at work.
It was so good. Yeah.
It was
Thank
good.
you so much.
He has a great voice. Please, guys, tune into Radio Mega FM 100, right?
Yeah,
100 FM. Yeah. Okay. What's going on here, guys? A triple piggyback. Wow.